Yo, what's up guys, it's Scholar Videos. Today we're going to be doing another 2K build. It's been a long time since I've done 2K build. I don't know why I said another. We're going to be doing Chris Andersen, but before we start it, this is a cool trick that I learned. I want you to import a player's DNA. Basically what this does is it makes a guy play like a certain player. You're going to go to the Bulls, and this guy was compared to Chris Andersen, so I think it's perfect. Daniel Gafford, you're going to want to use him. I already did it, so I'm not going to do it again. But yeah, just use Daniel Gafford. Only import his attributes, not the appearance. Alright, so once you do that, you go to Vitals. You're going to just want to copy stuff that it says Chris Andersen, you know, his positions, all this. But yeah, I felt the reason why I've not done a 2K build in a while, or even uploaded a video, is because I've just been pretty uninspired. But I think I'm going to get back into it now since I've got my own computer. I used to have to use my dad's computer to film videos, which was just, yeah, it didn't really work out that well. So now I got my own computer. I'm gonna do this, even the appearance. I don't think my appearance is that great. I think you guys know it's not that great. You could do your own appearance if you want. I don't really try on the appearance. I just make him look somewhat like the real person. I think the real Chris Andersen looks a lot more aged than the guy I've made, but I can't really add like wrinkles and yeah, stuff like that. I can't add that for some reason. So I just deal with what I made. There is some people that are really good at making people like this, making 2K characters. I'm not one of them. I'm not that good at it, but I do know how to do stats. I know what all the tendencies definitions are and all that, which I find a lot of YouTubers that make characters don't know. So I think that's the good thing about my videos, is that they're actually going to play how they should play in the NBA. Which I've downloaded a lot of people from I'm not going to name drop anyone, but like I've seen some builds where they didn't know what the crash tendencies was and they had it real high, even though crash is just like flopping. They think it's like crashing the boards, just stuff like that. And then the guy is just constantly falling in the game while you're playing. So that was messy, and I had to figure that out. And I just figured out all the definitions myself. And one thing I had to deal with this year was figuring out what the definition of all the badges were. I didn't like that. I didn't like how many badges they added this year. It's pretty confusing, but I learned them. I'm still learning them, but luckily Chris Andersen's badges are pretty easy to learn. What else? So gear I didn't do. You guys can do that for yourself, how you think he dresses. I definitely know he doesn't wear that arm sleeve that you see. So it's gonna be when you download Daniel Gafford, his stats are gonna be all Daniel Gafford. So just lower him and higher him to this, but relatively it's gonna be pretty right already, since Gafford and Andersen play very similar. And it just helps me out. It makes the build a lot easier and faster. Okay, tendencies. You can keep all the tendencies except for a couple of things you gotta change. Which was his shot 3, I believe it was like 55. Yeah, you want to lower that to 30. Let me see. I didn't really, because Chris Andersen on the Heat wasn't pulling up that much. Alley-oop, this stuff, yeah, crashed. Like the real Chris Andersen, if that meant rebounding, that would be like in the 80s. But yeah, it means flopping, surprisingly, which is kind of weird. Drive. Yeah, all this is already the same. I don't know why I'm going through it. The only thing I changed, I believe, was his defense. And where is it? Post up I added a bit too, because Chris Andersen's in the post. I'm gonna even make it a little higher. Where is it? There we go, defense. Block shot, you want to hire that. I'm gonna actually hire it even a little more, because he was a good shot blocker, and Gafford is too. I don't know why 2K has it only at 20. Hot zones, just there. I didn't do the signature because Chris Andersen didn't have, I mean maybe dunking, but Oh well. So personality, he's friendly. What else? Expressive. I think that's it. Inside scoring, I gave him putback boss silver and contact finisher bronze. Pick and roller silver. Showtime silver, and for defending I gave him rim protector. Intimidator bronze, lightning reflexes bronze. Pogo stick silver, post move lockdown bronze. And Lob City finisher silver, brick wall silver. All this, I don't know why I'm saying out loud, but yeah, you can see. And that's it. It's Chris Andersen for you guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Might do a Norris Cole and Mario Chalmers in the future.